The Tour de Corse, 10,000 tarmac corners and one of the toughest tests for drivers and co-drivers will face this season. Eric Camilleri arrived in Corsica with a chance of taking the championship lead. The day began well as though he challenged for early lead, but sadly the Frenchman made a mistake on stage 3 which saw him damage his car so badly he was forced to retire on the road section. Andreas Mikkelsen made his second appearance for Skoda after winning in Monte Carlo. Some impressive times on the opening 3 stages saw him take a commanding lead. He even had time for a spin on the last stage of the day. His teammate Jan Kopecky wasn't so fortunate. He suffered a broken steering rack in stage 2. With no service, the Czech driver was forced to wrestle his Skoda through the remaining stages. Just to add to his misery, he was forced to stop a puncture in stage 3. Johan Bernardo didn't even make it to the end of the opening stage, the Frenchman damaging his Citroën too much to continue that day. Teemu Suninen returned after his second place in Sweden. He began the day slowly but eventually found his rhythm to finish second ahead of French driver Johan Roussel, moved up from the juniors for the first time. Day 2 and Andreas Mikkelsen carried on where he left off on Friday, recording 3 stage wins out of the 4 to end the day with a lead of over a minute. Teemu Suninen became the first person to beat Mikkelsen. He did that on the opening stage. Unfortunately for the Finn, he lost some time on the final stage after he caught Stefan Sarazan, who had a puncture. Johan Roussel battled with Ollie Christian Viby all day for 3rd place. The former French junior champion put in an impressive display to extend his lead from 17 seconds to over 2 minutes. And so to the final day. Mikkelsen drove conservatively to protect his lead, all of a minute to claim his 2nd win in WRC 2. Teemu Suninen beat Mikkelsen in the opening stage, but it wasn't enough to make a dent in Mikkelsen's lead and settled for 2nd on what was described as his best ever tarmac rally. Johan Roussel struggled in stage 9, losing over a minute, but fortunately there were problems for those chasing him, so the French junior champion was able to hold on to 3rd spot. Confirmation then of Mikkelsen's 2nd win in WRC 2 this year. Suninen in 2nd, Johan Roussel in 3rd, Simone Tempesini in 4th, and Ollie Christian Viby rounding out the top 5. So it's Andreas Mikkelsen and Pontus Tiedemann joint leaders in the championship with 2 wins apiece. Eric Camilleri down to 3rd, Teemu Suninen up to 4th with Ollie Christian Viby in 5th.